How can I go to that movie? I know. I'll say I've got to go to Jim's to finish her science project. That's a good lie.
When you tell one lie, it leads to another. When you tell two lies to cover each other, then you tell three lies.
Oh, brother, you're in trouble up to your ears.
So you tell four lies to try to protect you.
Then you tell five lies so folks won't suspect you. Then you tell six lies, and then you collect a life full of worries and fears. Soon you lie and lie without even trying. And each lie you tell will keep multiplying. And you'll be suspected, rejected, disliked, and you should. When you lie, you're closing the door on everything good.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Speakeasy is open once again. They tried to shut us down, baby, but we keep coming back. And just when I thought I was out of the game, oh, well, somebody dropped some shit, on my motherfucking desk. So I got to report to y'all this shit, but I'm glad to have y'all back, sit the fuck down, have your motherfucking drink, because, it's a lot of shit going on, but, let's start addressing some of this shit here. Now, we understand that they trying to set Max V up to be the next, Lemon, to have all the traffic going to Max V, so, he could be the next fucking guy, because everybody know Lennon's on his last fucking legs. I mean, with this latest bit of information that I'll be sharing to y'all, should be the motherfucking death blow to this motherfucker's YouTube career, but, we ain't gonna get into that shit just yet. Now, we got to address all of these motherfucking broads running around the motherfucking tube talking about common law. Shacking up, playing house. These motherfuckers are crazy. And what makes it weird is that, these are some serial motherfucking Umar stalkers, right? So, the motherfucking good guys, y'all know who the fucking good guys are. We done been so motherfucking effective that these motherfuckers is actually taking time out of their Umar schedule to do fucking shows on motherfucking common law marriage. Common law. I said, well, so, it was motherfucking King Kong dumbass. He did one and dropped some fucking information that was just, totally against what the fuck he was trying to, establish. Then I see, Dee and Paige and shit. They fucking did a whole motherfucking show on common law. And, the other broads, E and J, So, they doing all these motherfucking shows and shit about common law. I'm like, wow, I didn't know fucking common law was a motherfucking thing, but, when we found out that Lemon was basically playing house and shit, these motherfuckers is notorious shacker-uppers, you know what I mean? Everybody's rushing to do these fucking shows about common law. Fucking common law. So, I'm like, alright, wow, well, they doing this because Lennon was presenting himself as a married man, but he's not fucking married, and you got these fucking broads, that been in there, that's in the motherfucking chat room of these shows saying, it ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of love, with a little common law. And I'm like, what the fuck? Wait a fucking minute. Y'all supposed to be broads, right? So, I'm sitting up here like, oh, well, and I look at the broads and I'm like, well, these are some single motherfuckers. So I'm like, damn, y'all motherfuckers is cool with common law? What the fuck? That's just a motherfucking cool name for shacking up, broads. And half the broads that I seen in the motherfucking comment section, these are some bad looking broads. Motherfuckers don't want to comment them at all. I shouldn't have said that. But motherfucker, hey, they can't can't find a nigga to have anything in common with. And these motherfuckers been single for so long, they basically motherfucking common law married to themselves. So they... so these motherfuckers is trying to justify common law. Now, ladies, I got to fucking ask y'all. I mean, since common law is so fucking cool now, because the lemon has been shacking up for the last, putting on the front, what if a motherfucking boy, roll up on you, feeling him, y'all giving each other the rhythm and shit, and everything's alright. And y'all been kicking it for a while, and the motherfucker come up to you and say, look here, baby, we've been rocking for a while, so, I don't know how to say this, but, when you marry me, and, you get all giggy and shit, be like, yeah, so you get to go in and tell your girlfriends and your mom and your dad and shit, so they fucking run around and ask you, alright, well, when's the fucking marriage date and shit? You done said yeah when the nigga asked you. So you like, oh, fuck, yeah, I was so excited, I ain't even fucking know. So you call your mans up and shit, and he like, yo, this wifey right here, y'all, wifey calling me, you know what I'm saying? I gotta take this call. So the motherfucker run outside and shit, and he like, yo, babe, what's going on? And you like, yo, what's up, hubby? I was just talking to my mom, my friends and shit, and they want to know, when the wedding date is. And he go, wedding date? Yeah, we were supposed to be the other day, and I said, yeah. He like, wedding date? Oh, no, baby, you got this shit fucked up. I was talking about common law. Ain't gonna be no motherfucking ceremony. The ceremony was when I fucking asked you. So all that other shit you talking about, no, I was talking about some fucking common law shit. So you done got shit fucked up, watching Lemon and them. No, fuck all that marriage shit. We common law, the shit common between us. We can't let shit. You know what I fucking mean? So where the fuck do these broads get this common law shit from? I don't fucking know, but motherfuckers is going crazy trying to defend this shit, right? So, we do a little digging and shit, so we find out that, the fucking Lemon and his mate, his girlfriend, his spiritual girlfriend, he motherfucker got two different motherfucking names. Two different last names on legal documents and shit. So I'm like, oh, well, they saying, well, they common law, cause, they don't trust the system in the state. When I'm looking into the bullshit, and I'm like, wow, well, y'all don't trust the state, but y'all getting public assistance? Y'all don't, how the fuck? I'm trying to figure this shit out. It's not making no sense, right? So I'm like, well, I can see why they got separate names, because, during tax time, when you can try to claim them kids, you can only claim two. So, one claim two, and the other claim two, and, you let another motherfucker rent the other one, for tax for. Y'all know how the shit get down the hood. Motherfuckers be acting like they don't know what the fuck is good. But, they've been scamming and scheming and getting over on the motherfucking system and shit, playing this fucking common law bullshit, but that's not fucking why we here. So, without motherfucking further ado, this shit, man, we gotta get to the show. So, ain't gonna be a lot of bells and whistles and all the shit that y'all used to seeing, like in the motherfucking shockumentary, but the shockumentary might have some reference points that y'all motherfuckers can go check out. But that's about all I got for y'all. So, with that out of the motherfucking way, let's start the show. Oh, crikey. This is Speakeasy Erwin here, and We have two very rare specimens here today. Look at the size of them. And there's two of them. I've never seen these kind of lemons before, but look at them. Just look at them, and oh, you have to be really careful. Now, what this specimen is two begging lemons. Oh, wow, I've never seen two of them this size. Well, I'm going to try and creep around the other side. But before I do that, let me tell you a little bit about them. What these two kinds of lemon do is, man, they have like a built-in roo pouch, you know, kind of like a kangaroo. And when they get in trouble, what they'll do is pull their children out of that kangaroo pouch and kind of throw them in front of them and run the other way. It's really a bitch move, but they're really after your money, so you have to be really careful when approaching them. Okay, I'm going to try and get around the other side, see if I can get a better look. Well, crikey, look at the way they're begging. Well, this is a very rare specimen. I mean, I've never seen such. Well, one's lying and the other one's begging. Well, this is a real treat. This is a very rare specimen. You guys have to really be really careful when you're dealing with this kind of lemon snake. You know, one has the yellow belly and they're really dangerous. Oh man, I have to tell you, crikey, this is amazing. Hey, yo. Let's get into this shit.
But I got to tell y'all, look, when people say you shouldn't judge other people, it's usually the people who are in the behind the scenes. They may put on the persona that they're living, you know, a respectful life, but in the background they're doing shady stuff. Okay, because it's a character issue. So they don't want you to judge because they don't want you to judge their character. I'm of the opinion that yes, you judge people's character. People who are of good character, they say, yeah, judge my character.
Right, because I have a good.
Yeah, and I want y'all to judge our character. Y'all should be able to say, look, is this family a really truly loving family? Judge our character.
Ain't that a bitch?
Yes, it is.
Somebody doing something slick.
Yeah, they are.
It's got me wondering which is which. Might as well go uptown and dig a ditch. Ain't that a bitch?
Yes, it is.
Now ain't that a bitch? Let me tell you about my qualifications. I program computers. I know accounting and psychology. I took a course in business, and I can speak a little Japanese. Fuck son, got to work 2 years to get 1 week off with pay. And when I'm on my job, I better watch every word I say. Ain't that a bitch? Boy, somebody doing something slick downtown. It's got me wondering which is which. Might as well go uptown and dig a ditch. Ain't that a bitch? It's way too cold. Ain't that a bitch? Make me wanna holler. Lord, Lord, Lord have mercy to see. Won't somebody please help me to see? And Lord, I wanna play the guitar. Come here, guitar.
Sent, we'll keep track of it until weeks ago, and then we'll be doing videos, and we're going to try to do videos every single day to update you all on where we're at. So please help us out. We really need to do this. Is like our time of a need as a family, and I really had to look at my pride and say, hey, look, you know, you think you all that, but sometimes you might think you all that, but if your family is in a situation where it's no longer safe and there's nothing you can do about it, and the best thing that you can do is to move, then you need to do whatever you have to do in order to make that happen. Here's the other thing I want to say, because there was someone who said, well, maybe you should get a job and work the job so you can get the money. At this point, ladies and gentlemen, I don't feel safe being away and having my family here without me under any circumstance. And this is just the reality of the situation. If I took a full-time job, I would basically be gone for 10 hours. And that would drive me literally insane, being away for 10 hours and having y'all here at this house.
I would literally not go outside. Lock all the doors and the windows. I wouldn't even let them outside. It'd be like a prison.
Yeah.
Because I wouldn't feel safe with them going out there.
Yeah, so it's like you kind of feel stuck in those regards.
Alright, now, I know y'all heard that bullshit. Why you ain't gonna go get a job? Oh, well, it would drive me crazy knowing it ain't safe out here and all that shit that y'all see the motherfucking documents. Dates, and more dates. Dates, ladies and gentlemen. You see, this motherfucking particular scam here is out of fucking control. Now y'all go back and y'all look at the dates of everything. See, Lemon been begging on here since 2004 motherfucking teen. This motherfucker is a notorious beggar. You really have to watch him. He's really dangerous. I know he looks harmless, but he's really dangerous. Yeah. Hey, boy. And we all go back and watch the big scam, you know, the Lemon Scamly big scam. What you're going to hear is them constantly telling you how motherfucking dangerous the neighborhood was, concocting stories about what the fuck was going on in the neighborhood, when in all actuality, the house that they was staying in got sold from up underneath them. It's one of the drawbacks of renting. That shit happens. And of course, the next door neighbor's house that they was bitching about, that's a part of the property that they lived on. He said it was Section 8. Huh? well, it's the same property, ain't it? Same motherfucking address. I think your property was Section 8 too. You see how this shit just getting real funky for you, Lemon? Damn. What the fuck was you lying to these people for? Just tell them the building got sold from up underneath you. You ain't had nowhere to go. You ain't had no job. You ain't had no bread. Keep it a buck. But instead, you and Mrs. Lemon was concocting stories about how dangerous the motherfucking neighborhood was, when the actual factuals was you was getting put out. Damn near evicted. What the fuck was you lying for? Oh, somebody threw a motherfucking... Y'all gotta go back now and check out those motherfucking... You know, the big scam. Y'all gotta go watch them now and watch all the videos and see what they were saying, because this shit got bad. The building got sold from up underneath you, and I looked at all the motherfucking documents, and not one time did y'all mention the building was being sold. Not once. Oh, we got to get out of here, y'all. It's just a little too dangerous now. Motherfuckers is getting shot. They dropping bombs. They found Saddam in the backyard. That's why the motherfucking hole was there. And all kind of shit. This motherfucker was lying to y'all the whole time. Make a change. Well, don't you look at these motherfucking documents I got? Like I said, pay attention to the dates. Shit wild out here. Come on, Lemon. Why you lie to these nice people in front of everybody like that? That shit not nice. It's not cool. Why you do it? My motherfucking phone is going to fuck off like crazy. I got to take care of this shit. Y'all give me one motherfucking minute. But this motherfucker been lying. Lying about everything. Lying about being married. Lying about school. Just lying. This is a lying. This is a lying one. This one here is lies too. He begs and he also lies. Well, he's a fucking scammer. And you said, judge our character. You had some fucking nerve. Judge your character, huh? So when we look into the details, and we find out why you really had to move. Now, you got to explain to the people why you never mentioned y'all was being put out Because when you go back and look at them photos, ladies and gentlemen, and compare those photos of the house, inside and out, you go back and you watch all the episodes of The Big Scam, and you'll see the exact same pictures. Lemon, why didn't you tell these people what was happening? They would have helped you. Why did you lie? It's not the fucking neighborhood. It was you. Not paying attention. Waiting till the 11th hour to make a fucking move. That's irresponsible of you. That's not honorable for you to come on here and lie. And get your lady to lie. And throw the kids out there and say, look, y'all, my baby was playing with a Sawzall blade. You know how that Sawzall blade got in the yard? I seen the picture. That Sawzall blade was used recently. I saw just a little bit of paint left at the edge where it was still inside the motherfucking Sawzall. They was using the Sawzall to cut that motherfucking septic tank up and get a fucking new one in there, and they left it. And y'all concocted a story talking about the other kid next door was sawing and shit. Y'all go back and watch the Big Move episodes. Watch him before he take them down. You ask him why was he dishonest in telling y'all why he moved? It was a scam. A goddamn scam the whole time. Ridiculous. You tell us, oh man, it's just so bad. I don't even feel safe going to check the mailbox. It's just that bad out here. Bullets flying, missiles flying, grenades flying, niggas lying, all kind of shit. Go back and watch The Big Scam. Armed with the information that you have now, he never once mentioned the house was sold from up underneath. Inspectors come in, they dig up the yard. That's why that fucking hole was there, huh? Because they had to dig that shit up and prepare it for whoever else was buying the crib. You would know shit like that if you owned property. This is fucked up. You have explaining to do. Ladies and gentlemen, he gon' flag this shit. Copy it. Paste it. This motherfucker been scamming the whole time, talking shit about Umar. Motherfucker, every dime Umar asks for, he buying shit. How the fuck is you scamming, spending half of the money you scammed on something that you said you was scamming for? That shit don't make no sense. He scammed the people out of $750,000, but he bought a school and he still asking for money for the school. That if you're fucking raising money, you gotta ask. and he's showing you what the fuck he bought with it. He just need more money to get shit done. That's no lie. That's no scam. That's how you raise money, motherfucker. But you, the neighborhood is so dead. Tell us about it. You ain't got to tell us shit. But you need to address this. Address the fact the building was sold from underneath you. Even on the motherfucking realtor website, y'all shit was still in the crib. Oh, but it's just so motherfucking dangerous. It's like Beirut out this motherfucker. Y'all got to help us. Y'all was gonna be homeless. Y'all was gonna be living in that car. So y'all concocted a story to get people to feel sorry and give y'all bread. You and your lady. That's a fucking red lemon right there. That's fucking red scamming. Deal with it. This shit pissed me off. Cause I wouldn't have did this if you wasn't trying to hide the truth. The good guys win again. And I would like to give credit to the person who showed me the motherfucking real estate shit. I don't know if they want their name known, but you can find them if you know where to look, and I'll just call them KK. Yeah, but thank you very much, because this cracked the case wide the fuck open. I mean, this is it. You're fucking done, Lemon. What the fuck did you... people need to ask this motherfucker why he lied. And he lied about being married. Lied about the conditions and shit at the crib. Just fucking lying. Lied about being in school. Just fucking lying. Every fucking time. You had the nerve to say, test my character, test my gangster, scrutinize my Well, I'm scrutinizing, bitch. You's a fucking lying bum. The good guys knew. Be on the right side of history. Question him. Make a change. Get at it. Nasty Yankee. Get at it. All of y'all. Get at it. Ask him what the fuck's up. And why he lied to the people for the bread. Go through all the documents and see if you see anything about the house being sold. Go through it. All you gonna see is feel sorry for me and my family. It's just so dangerous, we gotta move. You ain't even tell these people the truth. And all you fucking lemonites, your lemonades, your Illuminati motherfuckers. Defend this shit. Oh, he ain't had to tell us that. We just gonna help him anyway. I thought you wanted fucking transparency. Huh, Lemon? You talking about transparency? What the fuck kind of transparency you talking about? Is you an invisible dad? Did you have some kind of sex operation? That kind of transparent? I mean, what the fuck kind of transparency is we talking about, Lemon? This shit is bad. And that's all the fuck I got today. I'm pretty much done. I'm quite sure Shockham Rod and the Monties and the Flaccos and the TCs and all the rest of the good guys is going to have a good fucking time with this. The pressure's on. Your lie's been exposed. Don't you always say time tells the truth? Damn it. This is one forked up lemon. And that's all I got for y'all. He lied to me.
You didn't know. I got the power. As I said, the story goes. Baby, now I got the flow. I got the power. Cause I knew it from the start. Baby, when you broke my heart, I got the power. That I had to come again and show you that I win. I got the power. All those times I said that I loved you. Yes, I tried. Yes, I tried. Even though you know I'd die for you. Yes, I cried. Yes, I cried. Turn up the man. Come on. Turn up the man. Oh my God. Here I am. Turn up the man. Once again. Turn up the man. Top of the world. Turn up the man. Watch my flow. Know that I'll be back. Here I go. So I'm back up in the game. I got the power. Thanks to keep my swing. I got the power. Letting all the people know. I got the power. That I'm back to run the show. I got the power. Cause what you did, you know was wrong. I got the power. And all the nasty things you done. I got the power. So really listen carefully. I got the power. While I sing my comeback song. Cause she said she'd never turn on me. But you did. But you did. I got the power. All this pain you said I'd never feel. You lied to me. But I do. But I do. I got the power. Turn up the man. Come on. Turn up the man. Oh my God. Know that I'll be back. Here I am. Turn up the man. Once again. Turn up the man. Top of the world. Turn up the man. Watch my flow. Don't you know? Turn up the man. said that I loved you.
Cool it round the bliddocks, I rock round the cliddock. Cool it round the bliddocks, I rock round the cliddock.